Good morning, everybody. Hope you all are good. Today I'm starting kind of late, kind of overslept. Like I took a nap after school, bro. I overslept, bro. No lie. Oh damn. Ah, uh, I'm just looking at something. This is the first time I'm seeing the market this morning. Obviously it's already. Uh, I'm just gonna do the setup real quick. And then yeah, but today I won't be taking a trade either way because we do have news. Let me show you what is that. We have news. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a red folder. Oh, we have PMI 9:45. So I don't think I'll be taking a trade today. I'm not I'm not sure, but I doubt that 9:45 was actually like in 5 minutes actually. So let me just try and do the setup real quick and then I'll start speaking. Yeah, I really overslept, bro. I know there's a lot going on. I'm gonna clear the chart for you guys. I'm gonna clear the chart. Don't worry about that. Reviewing yesterday. I am proud of myself that, to be honest, I wasn't really mad about this trade. Um, I wasn't mad. I'm emotionally, I'm proud of myself for that. I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I just can just say about yesterday's trade. Literally, almost hit TP1, which is literally right here, the open range gap midpoint, and yeah, we just reversed. You guys can go and check the video. It's up. It's the one that says, "Am I getting nerfed?" Kind of felt like that. I literally laughed. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed after I was done recording. I was like, "Damn, this is so ridiculous, bro." Because what do you mean? This is what's happening. Yeah, we could have passed the final yesterday, but obviously you guys saw what happened. That didn't happen, which is cool. Part of the game, I guess. Let me just drag this one. I'm not gonna color this first opening range gap because it's way too big. It's gonna just make the chart look uglier. It's already messy as it is for you guys. So yeah, we have news in like 3 minutes. I'm just gonna mark the opening range gaps, high and low, and then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start. We here right now. The opening range gap. It's right over there. The 414. Oh, we by the high. Right over there, and then we have the 414 right over here. No, yeah, I touched it. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. That's the opening price right over there. We have news in like 2 minutes. Price right now came way up here, and then we just stuck on that new week opening gap high. We're at the top of it. We haven't went to close the opening range gap midpoint. Uh, as you guys can see, because it's look for that 414 candle, bro. I literally just woke up right now and I saw it. I was like, damn, bro, I have to record. So yeah, yeah. 414. Oh, PM. We want PM. Sorry. I need 414 PM. This is Thursday. Damn, bro. See, you're waking up late. Not cool, big bro. Not cool. 414. I'll do my best to try and clap the chart after I was just doing this markup. So I'm gonna do the markups real quick. Okay, we have news in like a minute. Uh, for 14. This candle right there. It's looking kind of the entire candle, but sure. I'll indulge. Right there. Okay. There we go. And we have the obviously we have the new week opening gap. Which is gonna be around about. Yeah. So these two are gonna be overlapping. I know the lines are it can look so messy. I think the news just started, yeah. We're gonna check now what happened. Just bear with me, bear with me. This is the new day opening gap high, new day opening gap high. The date was yesterday's date, 20th. High. And then we got the low right over there. New day opening gap low. 20. May. Okay. This is I don't think we need to mark the midpoint. I think there's a small gap, bro. It's less than just below 20. Let me see something. Where we now? Oh damn, we're touching that midpoint right there. Do you see? I see that right over there. And we're spending too much time in this area. This is the opening range gap. This right there from here to that. That's the opening range gap. Settings, style. Opening range gap. This is opening range gap. Let's see what we reached the midpoint before 10 o'clock. We almost just did. You see right there. But right now we're chatting out this midpoint right over here. I think I'll just mark it up. This currently price is ejecting of that midpoint to the tick. So I'm just gonna mark this up. Don't mind me go make coffee. I feel like I need a wake up call. uh okay. I'm done. 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 Okay. Do we have that first per value gap? We actually don't have the first per value gap. We do have this though. When I consider the first per value gap, oh damn it. No, not really. Need to break like a high or low. Let's look at the daily chart and see how we look in there. On the daily chart, we left the fair value gap. So you guys can see over there from here to here, we left the fair value gap and then we came back. So it's either price might come all the way down to the midpoint and then if not, just fall short before the midpoint and then go, we see higher prices. That's ideally what we want to see. There will be a nice clean setup. Oh. And then we can see higher prices because we left it, as you guys can see over there. And I want to see, does it want to go higher? Let me delete these. I don't really want to use these. Does it want to go higher? Um, yo, bro, this chart looks so bad. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna delete. This is an end dog from last week. End dog high. The 11th. It's been more than 5 days. I'll delete this one as well. I actually don't wanna, but I have to. The chart looks so bad, bro. Um, look at this. We are not any like significant level right now regarding the 15 minute. Oh damn! I forgot to delete this big ass video on the daily. Wow, nice. We're not at any significant level right now. I mean, we have this for value gap, and we touched into it at market open. See this biggest one? Let me show you guys real quick. This one from here. Let me drag it out. We just fell short touching it. So I want to see will price come back into that. Yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. We're in the macro right now as well. So just let price do its thing, and then we will see 12. What's the 12? 12th of last week. I think I can delete this end dog. This one. I delete this one. You and you. See, that makes it easier. And then between those two, one has to flipping hell, bro. I'm going to okay. I see. Look at that 5 minute. Maybe there's something I don't see there. Not really. Wait, let me see that quickly. We're in an uptrend so far. Like we're grinding higher. So and looking at that 5 minute, I did say I low key want to see higher prices. But I want to see how prices gonna react. Probably want to see it first go a little bit lower before pumping higher, like that fair value gap I told you guys about. Yeah. Let's see, will it take out this and this? We have this minor. This is like high resistance because look, there's just some back and forth over here. So I don't think I'll be taking trade unless we have like a great like prices like a nice breakthrough. But now we're not doing anything. We took out this minor what do you call this? Buy side. Yeah. Need to look for the London high and London low real quick. Let me see. Ah, whoa, there's a big ass range. Okay, looks like we took out the London low and market open, which is this low right over here. And then we have the London high all the way up here. Why is it still on the chart, bro? I thought I deleted it. We have the London high. So we took out the London low. Let's see what price wanna go higher and take out this. That would be a nice trade setup. When I see the London high. This is looking my primary buy side. So I'm looking for price to come all the way up here and come take this out. We touched the midpoint before 10 o'clock. Let's see, will it continue to go higher and close the gap? In the macro types as well. So what happens? Okay, it looks like we're gonna have this fair value gap right over here. So I wanna see price tap back into this, and then we could potentially use it to go take out higher prices. That's a nice setup. Where's my phone? Ugh. Mm, 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 mm. Come on, it's my phone. It's my phone. Mm. Quickly, quickly, before we leave me. Oh no, we overextended. It's gonna be a good trade, bro. Flip, bro. Let me see that TP. 41. Bro, if we can get a retracement back into this, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a clean setup, I'm not gonna lie. Using this during the macro to catch the closure of the gap and going for this, bro, you just too overextended, bro. I can't take this. Yeah, I can't take this, bro. Guess is the price I take for waking up late. Ah, bro. As I was literally about to press back, we're like all the way up here, like we're already pushed, and I'm not willing to enter above there. Like that's just risking a lot. If we could get a retracement, maybe back down, I'll take it. But this is my trade idea. Literally, as we were in that, flip this. This is my trade idea, bro. Why are we not? Why are you not working? Longs. This. This is my trade idea. Just below that. And then TP. Yeah, this is my trade idea. TP1. Make it at 15 minute. Oh, we tapped into this big 15 minute for value gap. Uh, bam, 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 bam. Oof. You know what? I'm gonna put a limit order right over here. Let me see. Bro, on my broker, we have a small fair value gap right over here. So I don't know. Can't trust. I don't know. I'm just gonna be a little bit more patient. Something just feels. If it goes without me, that's fine. I won't be mad about it, honestly. I won't be mad. Okay, this is our. I'm gonna mark this as our first fair value gap. First value gap. What is the date? The 21st. Stuff for May. Nah, I won't be mad about it. Because I honestly would like to see it come back to retesters, ideally. And I want to see if it's in respected midpoint or not. I'm just gonna be a little bit more patient and just wait. I'm just gonna wait. Because we're acting of this for value gap. You see that? So I don't know if it's gonna try and juke me and show me why I should have waited. So how it reacts off this, if it respects this midpoint, I'll go for a buy. I'll go for a buy. But for now, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna have to wait. Just be a little bit more patient on what price wants to do. We touched that midpoint. Oh, come on, please. Okay, having a nice candlestick there. I think I'm gonna go for buys after that. Let's go. I went for buys. Stop loss below that. Stop loss below that. So I'm basically risking 20. Damn it. I'm risking $20 on this account overall on the trade. So let's see what happens. I didn't put my TPs yet because I just had to put my stops. So I entered right about here. You see that right about here. Stops below that um TP1. I'll probably put TP1 like here. The closure of the gap, which is right above this big ass value gap right over there. Right above that. TP1. Right about there. No greed, just right about there. That's the gap closure. Okay, let me record that for you guys. Do you guys see that? Full gap closure there. And then my TP2 will be the London high right over there. Um, you guys can see. So let's just wait for it to play out and see what happens. Modify. Okay, wait, is that the London high? I'm bugging. Yeah, right over there. That's the London high. So that's the trade setup. Went for longs there. This is $16. I know it's not much, but we have to secure some profit. 16 plus another $36 right over there. So yeah, I'm gonna put it at a full gap closure. That's like TP1. And not the best I would put it maybe like here. I can show the stops. So probably do that. So what I will do is once we pass here, I won't put this as my official TP. So what I'll do is I'll put it up a little bit higher and then I'll chill my stops for this one. Just so we have a good risk reward right over there. Put it right over at 22. Yeah, I put it at this high. At this high. Literally right there. And then I'll just chill the stops as it pushes up. So yeah, let's just see how this trade pans out. I'm just gonna stop the recording. You guys see that? This proof as that I entered. And yeah. Let me modify it on this other account. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see. Yeah. So today I entered a little bit late because I wanted to see how we were going to react to this because we had that 15-minute fair value gap. And if I saw that price was going to respect this midpoint, that's why I entered right over here. Yes, I am risking a bit more, but this just gives me more confidence to hold the trade and stuff. So yeah, let's wait for this to play out and let's see what happens. Small retracement out over there. Let's see what happens. Some coffee would slap. Should I leave you guys to make coffee real quick? Okay, I'm gonna go make coffee real quick. Hold on. Let me just switch off the mic. What? Oh, I didn't go yet. You see how price came back into this for value gap during the macro. I just fell short of it. I want to see it push higher. Let me just go boil the kettle real quick. I'm gonna just stop the recording and Let's see what price does. I haven't left yet. You see, like we have this big ass fair value gap. So this could be like um holding like price back ish. You know, like it'll. I won't say it's not gonna be easy, but I want to see the price like push. You see, we rejected off that midpoint right over there, literally the midpoint. So I do expect some back and forth. Hopefully, we come back one of these end dogs, and we go back higher. We'll just see. But right now, we're rejecting off this midpoint right over there. You see that? And let's look at that 15-minute real quick. There we go. This is that 15-minute. So we might get a retracement. Let me see. Mm, oh, yeah. We might just get a bit of a retracement right there. And then, yeah, I'm still confident about the trade though. But obviously, it's one of those we're gonna have to let it play out, let it do its thing, let it cook. If we lose, we lose. If we don't, shout out to us that we don't. So yeah, let's just let it do its thing, and then we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, probably gonna come and retest this big ass value gap. Well, we'll let it do its thing. Uh, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's wait. Like we left this and then we came back because we're still in the macro. So I wanna see if we're gonna come back and retest this. I wanna see a good reaction of that. I wanna see price respect that. I don't wanna see it obviously disrespect this midpoint. Yeah. So I still haven't gone yet. Let me let me go real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I was not looking at the charts at all. I see we in drawdown. I see that we in drawdown. Let me see on my phone real quick. Yo, whoa, this candlestick is crazy. Let me record that. Look at this. That's a crazy candlestick. It literally pushed up. So it might just stop me out. You guys see that? I'm gonna record that for you guys real quick so you guys can see. Yeah, I can see that. Let's see what happens. You might just get stopped out. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we touched that midpoint. So let's see what price wants to do. You just might get stopped up. There we go. We got stopped out. We got stopped out. Oh well. 2 hours in a row. Hectic, hectic, hectic. And we're rejecting of this big ass fair value gap, bro. The one I said might be a problem. This one. It's big ass fair value gap, bro. Oh well. Oh well, part of the game, boys. Took an L. Right now, I'm currently drawing of $10. You see, we lost. See that? So we've had on this phase two, we've had two, what do you call this? On this phase two, we've had two wins. No, I'm lying. One win, two losses. Right? No, three losses. Three losses. I forgot. Yeah, three losses. One win, three losses. And yeah, we currently in drawdown. Currently in drawdown. You guys saw that it got stopped out. Probably gonna come back, use this as a inverse, and then go lower. Um, Let me see this. Expecting that midpoint. Expecting the midpoint of this wick right there. You see that? And the midpoint of this first value gap and the opening the opening range gap right over there. You see that? Yeah. Ugh. Uh, yeah. There was no way I was gonna put this below this wick, bro. That's a big ass wick. That's like 75 pips, bro. For what? Not worth it. But yeah, that's it for me. I got stopped out. So oh well, next time, champ. Next time. We'll get them next time. We'll get them next time. So then let us just play out a little bit, and then I'm gonna leave you guys. See, price left this first value gap, came back, staying below that. So you want to see lower prices right now. See, this is a target. This, but we have these relative, these equal these lows right there. We have this low right there, and then if it wants to go crazy, go lower. So yeah, but maybe I'm thinking maybe that oh flip, did I move something? I'm thinking anything that aligns with the midpoint of this. Let me look at that real quick. On the daily chart, the midpoint of this, so which is this right below that. So that I'm looking at. If not, I'll just go a little bit higher. Maybe this for the first value gap of yesterday, because that's a big ass value gap. The first value gap of yesterday, maybe the top of it. But yeah, I got stopped out. Yeah, I literally came back to draw down, bro. I genuinely thought in my mind I was gonna come back to higher prices, but this big ass 15-minute candlestick is telling me otherwise. So yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that loss. And, yeah, could I have been more patient? Yeah, but I'm not mad about it. To be honest, it was just a clean setup. Honestly speaking, it was a clean setup. Yeah, I would have taken it any other day. as well any other day. Mm. I'm just proud of myself in the sense of I didn't hesitate to take it. I didn't hesitate. Usually I would have maybe like hesitated, but I was just confident about this. And like it will play a role in the future when I see cleaner setups. Although today I came with that mindset of like I'll probably not because of the news, and then when I saw how price was reacting, I was like, okay, we're still moving good. So yeah, that's it for me. Okay. We took out this, and then honestly, it now. See, we took out these. We have this and this. So, so you could have still used this maybe to sell. You see this right there. My only problem, okay, yes, it's not during the mac. This would have given more confidence if it was in the macro times. Oh, let me see this. I didn't try it today. Oh, but yeah, this fair value gap was a problem, and we have a nice reversal price respecting that midpoint right there, and then going back up, just falling short of that at the last minute of the macro, like leaving it, coming back to retest it. Remember that trade that I lost? Um, forgot which day it was, but the one of the 15-minute where price came back to it twice on a smaller time frame. So we came back once, left it twice, like it leaves like a double top. It leaves a double top, and then we extend it lower. So yeah, if you were to maybe take this trade on a, if you saw the sell, and 'cause I thought you were gonna buy it, to be honest. If you saw this, okay, let me delete this, and then you saw this, you could have used maybe this as an inverse, but like first double top and then sell, yeah. But yeah, cheers guys, that's it from me today. I'm done. I'm done. Oh damn! As I said, come back to that first for value gap. We did. We did come back to it. Uh, we did as I was speaking, bro. Crazy. But yeah, I'm getting nerfed, bro. Oh my god. They just don't want to see me win. Yeah, I just want to take a screenshot of the loss. I'm getting nerfed, bro. I swear to God. How can I make this chart look clearer? I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete. Oh, why do I have so many things, bro? Oh, there's a value gap. Sorry, as I'm looking at this, I'm just seeing things. This one at the last minute of the macro could use that to sell off. Uh, but me seeing this push, I'm not gonna lie. I guess just I was in the wrong direction. Let me delete this real quick. Me seeing this push of this small for value gap and I saw price to this will just give me the confidence just to keep holding it. But like I said, I don't change my trades. I don't break even. I don't do none of that. I leave it as it is. It's either I'm gonna lose money or I'm gonna make money. I only put it on break even when it hits TP1, none again. So uh one of these have to go, bro. Okay, I'm gonna delete this one. It has to go. Uh, I'm gonna put it back, in all honesty. I'm just doing it for the thumbnail. And this one. I'm literally just doing that for the thumbnail. Just to have a cleaner, I guess cleaner-ish. We'll take the L, boys. We'll take the L. Uh yeah. Yeah. Cheers, guys. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Beautiful trading day today. We took a loss, but we learned from it, right? And yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm quite happy about it more than anything. It just comes to a point where you just don't get mad at the losses, bro. They're just part of the game. They're part of the process. I guess we had, I don't say a winning streak, but we had a time of clean trades. Um, but of course, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep pushing. And yeah, man. I'm gonna see you boys tomorrow. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. Let's see real quick. Is there news? Oh, we have news at 10 o'clock. Hmm. And it's Friday. Let's see what happens then. Let's see what happens. Got a clean salary. I'm happy. I'm happy, especially when how the market started like off with this back and forth mess, and then obviously we got this beautiful buy. I think we only moved like I was only up 59, 60 pips. Yeah, so wasn't working for me, bro. Wasn't flip. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Beautiful Jade. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, and then we'll see what the market has to bring. We'll see what the market has to bring. Cheers.